Thank you again for joining us for our continued episode on parenting and the role we have as civic actors. So today we're gonna talk about the third parenting style, and that is permissive parenting style. And as we have kept saying in our previous episodes, please just be introspecting and just be asking yourself, what kind of parent are you in terms of the parenting styles? And more so now that we are going into the festive season, just ask yourself, what kind of parent are you, and what kind of style are you using? And do you know also of the consequences that these parenting styles might have on your children and later adulthood? So when it comes to permissive parenting style, this is a very interesting parenting style. And I think one of the traits of this parenting style is these parents, they set rules but rarely enforce them. You know, these are the parents who will tell you the rules set in this house are X, Y, Z. But indeed, even if you break them as a child, they will not do anything to you. So they set the rules, but they don't prescribe a behavior or a punishment against the rules, or even a reward, because we not only we're not only punish children, but we also reward them when they do something good. And then these are kind of parents also who do not give consequences very often. And the parents, you know, like these are the parents, like they feel so bothered with their children, so they let things slide. They'll say things, set rules, but they'll make things just slide because they believe, unajua mtoto ni mtoto. I mean, this is a child, wachana na yeye ni mtoto. So a child maybe will spill milk and then say, huyu ni mtoto. A child will have some behaviors and say, huyu ni mtoto. A child will be will demand, for instance, like even for when you go to the supermarket, for instance, you go, then the child will start picking items and putting them in the trolley. But because as a parent, you don't know how to enforce rules, or even you don't assert your authority as a parent, you'll just, mami, daddy, sawa, chukua, tuende, because you don't want to offend the child. So the child will find their ways. They're very lenient. This kind of parents, they're very lenient with their children, and they'll only step in when there's a serious problem. So you can imagine they'll wait until a problem happens. That's when they'll step in. So you might want to ask yourself, then in that case, what are the consequences of such parenting, or even the parenting style, or even the parents? So number one, these are the kids will have very unhealthy risk behaviors. They'll indulge in foods that are not healthy, but because as a parent you can't control. These are the kids that will face obesity because wanataka pizza, you give them pizza. Wanataka KFC, you give them KFC, because as a parent you feel like ni mtoto, fai kukasirishwa, you even don't help them na emotions, you know, those kind of things. And then even when it comes to behaviors, because now they feel like as much as a parent you've set rules, but you're not in control and in charge, these are the kids now even can spit at you. They also they don't have boundaries among themselves. Even within themselves, they don't have boundaries. And these are also kids that you'll notice, if they're not yours, or if you went visiting, you'll just notice these are the kids that even can spit on you. They were told don't spit, but no rules were enforced. And even they have, because of the upbringing and the parenting styles, they'll have very the social circles will be very small, and then they'll be withdrawn because no kids want to play with them because they can be a bully. They also themselves have issues with low self-esteem. So please, this festive season, just take time and just look at yourself. And we're not saying that you cannot have traits from other parenting styles, but these are the dominant ones that we experience under permissive parenting. So just look at yourself, and do you think maybe this festive season, as a civic actors, and I know we're traveling to Ushago and do you think you're doing it right? And we acknowledge also as parents, parenting does not come with a manual, but what are the things that you can do to correct some parenting traits that are not healthy to yourself and also to the child? So next we're gonna look at an involved parenting style. So keep tuned. Thank you.